My name's Cooper Bates. This is Double Jump Video Games. In about 2007, 2008, I started getting into collecting retro stuff, and at the same time I started buying and selling to kind of fund the hobby. And just over time, it just grew and grew. By 2014, I was doing it full time, just using eBay and Amazon and stuff like that, and a lot of Craigslist and going to thrift stores and garage sales and all that. And just over time, it just became a dream to actually own a store. And it wasn't something that I had really thought of before, because I just figured I would go to school like everyone else and get a job and just, do the regular thing. But after being full-time self-employed for 3 years, 2.5, 3 years, I saw that it probably could be a reality. So I started working towards that and just doing everything I could to make it happen. My favorite is Nintendo 64. Currently, I'm at somewhere around 5,000 games in my collection, and I collect complete in box only, so the original cardboard boxes that came with the games, I try to get all that kind of stuff, no loose cartridges, and I have, if you count color variations in different boxes and stuff like that, I have probably 110, 120 systems. When I met Abby, I was already full-time self-employed. At that point, I wasn't planning on opening a store. It was kind of more like a far-off dream. I didn't think that it was going to happen at that point. My kind of funny goal was always that if I got rich doing something else, I would just open a store for fun, never thinking that I would do it as my actual job. Abby liked video games when I met her, but she wasn't super into retro stuff and all that, so I kind of helped her get into that. But we've been together for so long now that she is into collecting and playing retro games, and she is super knowledgeable now because I've taught her everything I can, and she works here with me, obviously. So I wouldn't say that it was her dream or her goal, but we're both very happy with what's happened and how it's turned out. The best part is being involved in the local community of collectors and gamers. Gaming being my biggest hobby, it's awesome to be able to work in an environment where I'm surrounded by that 100% of the time. I love talking to people about games. I love doing trade-ins and finding new stuff, and I get to add stuff to my collection as well, which is always cool. So most of it is just amazing. Everything is super cool and fun.